Hi everybody, welcome back to Debbie Drama. Today's Vlogmas book reviewmas is The Little Tea Shop of the Lost and Found by Trisha Ashley, and the tagline on it is the perfect place to write your own fairy tale ending. Let's get in with the blurb, shall we? Alice Rose is a foundling discovered on the Yorkshire moors above Haworth as a baby. Adopted but then later rejected again by a horrid stepmother, Alice struggles to find a place where she belongs. Only baking, the scent of cinnamon and citrus and the feel of butter and flour between her fingers bring a comforting sense of home. So it seems natural that when she finally decides to return to Haworth, Alice turns to baking again, taking over a run-down little tea shop and working to set up an afternoon tea emporium. Luckily, she soon makes friends, including a Grecian godlike neighbour who helps her both set up home and try to solve the mystery of who she is. There are one or two last twists in the dark fairy tale of Alice's life to come, but where can she find her happily ever after? This was a lovely little book. As you can hear, it's not a murder mystery, it's not a thriller. This is in romance and contemporary fiction, and it's 432 pages and its target audience is adults. I like this because it talks about Yorkshire moors, so, you know, living in Yorkshire, it's nice to get that. And it's a nice book about a woman trying to find out who she is. And, you know, at the end of the day, it really just comes down to that whole thing of, you know, you choose your family, and it's just nice. It's just a nice little book. And it's one of those things where I don't really want to spoil all the twists in it, because it does have a bit of a twisty feel to it, because just when you think you know who she is and things, it's just, there's little things just to throw you off the scent slightly. But yeah, she goes in, she finds this little tea shop, she completely uproots her life. She spends a lot of the time trying to track down the original owner of the tea shop because it's not at all what she expected. It's basically a case of she saw pictures online and then decides to go move into this little tea shop with a flat on top of it. And it's nothing like the pictures. She realises that she almost made a mistake in not seeing the place first, but then it all works out in the end. And then you've got her relationship with the hunky neighbour, and because he runs a antique shop. And yeah, it's just a nice little book. Trisha Ashley has just created this lovely little world where you are rooting for Alice so much. You know, because I've read books where you hate the main person. In this, you like Alice. You are a little bit minnaring over the neighbour because you're just like, he's a hunk, but at the same time, does he have her best interests at heart? You've got a bit of her past coming up to catch her as well. You see old boyfriend, you have a little look at the life she had before, and yeah, it's just a nice book. It's a really, really nice book. I really, really enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Debbie. If you do want to read any of these books, I'm putting a link in the description, just to like a little Amazon link, just where you can find the paperback, but you can also find them on probably Kindle or other similar apps. I've read this all through BorrowBox, which is just a library app, so I don't have to pay for any of them. Don't you love libraries? But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Mwah.